What to say when you're hurt without making it worse. What do you say when something in your marriage actually hurts you? Because if you don't say anything at all, it doesn't go away. It will actually build. It sits there under the surface the whole time, and it will create distance.
But if you say it the wrong way, it can turn into conflict almost instantly. And now you're dealing with two problems instead of one. What's the right way to say it?
So how do you express hurt without making things worse and actually move toward connection?
In this video, we're going to show you 3 simple ways to communicate hurt that lead to healing instead of escalation.
Where Jeff and Teresa feels, and this is Inspiring Marriages, where our mission is to help couples strengthen their friendship, grow spiritually together, and to experience the marriage that God has designed for them. In our 34 years of marriage, we have learned that all communication problems are not the result of bad intentions, they're a result of bad patterns. If you don't recognize those patterns, you're going to repeat them. Here's how to do it differently. Let's dive in. Drop it in the comments below how long you have been married or how long you've been together. If it's months, put down the months. If it's years, put down the years. We love to hear from you. Step number 1, what to say when you're hurt without making it worse. So first step into what to say when you're hurt without making it worse is speak from emotion, not accusation. So Ephesians Chapter 4, verse 15 tells us, speak the truth in love. We're called to be honest, but we're also called to be careful how do we communicate in that honesty. So,
that's right.
So when you're hurt, and we've been married 34 years, there's been times we've been hurt. So when you're hurt, the tendency is to say, you hurt me, you shouldn't have done that, or why would you say that?
Right.
But all those statements feel like attacks. And when someone feels attacked, they'll defend themselves.
Exactly. It does create that kind of reaction from your spouse. Let's say that your spouse forgot something important. It's important to you especially. So your instinct might be to say, you don't care about what matters to me. But what you're really feeling is, I feel overlooked.
So instead say, I felt hurt when that happened. So that shifts everything, Teresa, because you're not attacking, you're inviting understanding. Accusations create the fence. Emotion invites connection.
So it's okay to talk about your emotions, but like Jeff said, don't just blame the other person for how you felt. Just bring up, yes, I felt hurt, I felt forgotten, I felt like what I thought was important didn't matter to you today, but you have to speak in love. Remember to always do this lovingly. This is not a time to say, I'm going to start chipping away at my spouse and let him have it or let her have it. No, that's destructive to your marriage. You really want to be building each other up every time you have an opportunity. So help them understand how you felt, but not put blame.
So let us ask you something. When you're expressing hurt, then think about this. Does it sound like an accusation? Or does it sound like an invitation? Think about it. Step number 2 in knowing what to say when you're hurt without making things worse is be specific, not general. So this is where a whole lot of conversations go off the rails.
Oh my.
When you're hurt, it is so easy to generalize. You always do this. You never listen. This happens all the time. But these general statements can make your spouse feel overwhelmed.
Yes, you can't reach a solution to the problem like that, can you, Jeff?
No. This is what your spouse feels. I can't ever get this right. I try and just never.
Yes.
I never get it right. So instead of saying, you never listen, say, when I was talking to you earlier, you were just looking down at your phone and I felt like I didn't matter. Now the communication is clear. right? It's specific and it's understandable.
That's right. And it should, like you said, invite connection instead of attacking your spouse or for them to feel attacked. It does invite connection so they can say, oh, I didn't mean to be ignoring you or whatever. So that's what we want. We want to work together to come to a solution, how to not have these patterns going on in our communication or in our time together so that we won't keep repeating them. We have to address them.
General statements create pressure.
Oh, yes.
Specific statements create clarity. So let's ask a question. Think about your last difficult conversation you had with your spouse. Was it specific or was it general? Think about that. Tip number 3 on what to say when you're hurt without making things worse. Invite resolution rather than reaction. So this is where you bring the conversation back towards connection.
That's so good.
If you only express hurt, but you don't invite resolution, the conversation will stay stuck.
Yes.
So here's the practical steps. Can we talk about this through together? I want us to feel close again. Can we figure this out together? So now the goal is clear. It's not about winning. You're not trying to win. You're not trying to prove a point, but you want to restore connection.
And there may be some tears shed when you realize, wow, we've been actually doing this and hurting each other. It might be some tearful moments there where you realize, wow, we need to we need to talk about this and reconnect and love on each other and help each other walk through this together. That's going to be beautiful. It's hard in a way, but it's what you need. You need these difficult conversations to take place if you're approaching it the right way. So you are restoring connection. You're restoring trust in each other and trusting in the Lord with your relationship.
Healthy communication doesn't end with expression. It moves towards resolution.
That's so good. Yeah, it's not just getting something off your chest, is it?
We've known people that all they want to do was just vent and just blame and just vent. Blah, 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 blah. And then after that, they felt better.
They walk away thinking, yeah, I feel better.
And there's no resolution to that.
Oh, my gosh.
They just want to say something. They just want to express it.
Yeah.
But it needs to move to a resolution. So let me ask you this. Is this something that you recognize in your relationship? If it has, then we have something for you. We have a free 7-day devotional designed for Christian couples called From Lonely to Best Friends Again, and it's free. There should be a link in the description below, and there should be a link in the comments below. So grab that link and you can sign it. We'll send you a free copy of that PDF.
Yes.
And you and your spouse can get started tonight. So you don't need perfect words. You just need a better way to say what matters. Start there. So if you would like more videos about the subject, you can start with this video right here and we'll see you over there. Until next time, remember, God designed husband and wife to be friends for life.